Bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Hello to all you electric people. I'm only sorry I can't be at the convention in person, but Channel 9 said, no, Graham, you can't go to the SEC convention. And I said, but it's the SEC's birthday. It's their golden jubilee. 50 years old. The most progressive state enterprise in Victoria. And all Channel 9 said was, just say happy birthday, Graham. So that's the message. Happy birthday, Graham. So I said to Channel 9, they got the message. What a year it's going to be, and what a start to the year it's been for the other mob, the Gas and Drivel Corporation. Natural gas. Well, we know it's good for one thing, don't we? Blowing bloody great holes in the seabed. But anyway, the gas and fuel boys have learnt something from Red Adair. With every new stove they sell, they issue a free set of red asbestos underdecks. I said it's going to be a good year for us, and I mean us. I mean you and me. All of us here at Channel 9, we're all going electric at Channel 9. You know, at Channel 9, they even flush the toilets electrically. They do. You're sitting there and whoosh, all electric. Talk about get up and go. Yes, everyone at 9's going electric. Electricity.
Knock-a-knock.
What?
Knock-a-knock.
Who's there?
Saliva.
Saliva? Saliva who?
Electricity makes saliva easier.
Counterfeit wop. Yes, do you know scientists say that falling in love is nothing but electricity? Kevin Sanders says if you didn't pay your bill, what would they cut off? Eric Pearce. Eric Pearce is an electricity man. You know, Eric's really only about that tall. And he's an electricity man. We call him Short Circuit. Of course, we've got one traitor at Channel 9, Tony Charlton, the bloke that went all over America conning people into talking about natural gas. Well, that's Tony, of course. Clean and fresh, but liable to blow up. But seriously, electricity is a marvellous thing. It's the fuel of the future, and more people than ever before are investing in it today. I am. I'm building a new home that's all electric. I believe all electric homes are the best. Best for everything. Economy, convenience, cleanliness, everything. You name it. Electricity does it. The only thing it can't do is put out the cat, and they're working on that now.
Just enough. Those curlers are perfect. It'll just give that cluttered look. I don't know how women sleep with this stuff in there.
It's not easy.
I'm not going to... I really don't know my lines.
Don't say that for Tracy.
Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh. We'll have a little...
It's a bit early in the morning for a sex change.
True.
See, the transformation is affected by these beautiful glasses.
Oh, terrific. You're great. Norm could see you now.
Yes. If Christine Jorgensen could see me now, she'd be green with envy. Incidentally, I had baked beans for dinner last night too.
You have a lovely diet.
Yes, I might. I'm just thinking I might need an air conditioner in my bloomers. We'll need air conditioning. We'll need a nice warming air conditioner after the show. Very good for drying out a jockstrap.
This film tells how we made our air conditioning commercials and is only to be viewed by those people who have been carefully screened by the SEC's private eye as they entered the building.
The light bouncing off of the left-hand on the wall there, just to the left of where Helen, or right where Helen is now. All the bounce coming off the wall back onto the bed. We need to cut that off with the cutter if you can.
Have we got a graphic for the cucumber?
How about a lovely lacy one on Edna's bed? That'd look pretty.
All right.
Wouldn't it?
This one?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you must take the
Excuse me, Don.
creases out of it again.
Don, what's the name of this job we're doing? This is the exact name.
Air conditioning.
Now that everyone really knows why we're here, let's watch our first dry run.
Let's go. Let's have a rehearsal. Good.
Good night, Norm.
Don't be a naughty boy tonight, will you, dear?
You all right with the flowers, Mike?
Have you taken your suppositories?
You've passed the stage where you have to be careful. Action.
It isn't 3 a.m. yet, is it? The Sandman hasn't paid his visit. All night I've tossed beneath my quilt. My husband droops, my gladdies wilt. But stay, I'll give this knob a oh, bugger it.
Well, let's take from the top again.
Wasn't a take, was it?
No.
You cunning thing.
A bit more toss.
It isn't 3 a.m. yet, is it? The Sandman hasn't paid his visit. All night I've tossed beneath my quilt. My husband droops, my gladdies wilt.
Well, you can't expect it to be right first time. But Edna gets there in the end.
See, I have to wear a wig. My own hair is too long for the character. Isn't it lovely? Zara Holt streak.
Edna winds up for her next commercial.
Take your time, Helen.
I'm trying. Excuse me. My name is Edna Everidge, and I'm absolutely buggered. No,
I've said that, haven't I?
excuse me. My name is Edna Everidge, and...
Right. Cue someone, please.
Jane? Oh, I'm wrung out like a wet rag.
Excuse me, I'm Edna Everidge, and look, I'm wrung out like a wet rag. The ball jammed on the roll-on deodorant this morning. I'm in agony, dears, and I've been slaving over a hot supermarket all day. Look, it's so muggy in here. The beautiful flora are fainting and fading, and even the fauna's falling off. Crash! I can't wait to kick off my slingbacks, flick off my flyaway panel, and flip on the knob of... Oh. Our wonderful refrigerated air conditioner. Norm thinks it's a gas, but I told him it's electricity. Norm and myself always play it cool.
We don't know we're alive.
Oh, what's brain fag?
Norm and I don't know we're alive.
Norm and I don't know we're alive. Now we've been conditioned by wonderful cool electric air conditioning. Suck it and see.
At the flick of the knob.
At the flick of your knob, you too.
Yes.
Can we...
What? Can we try it again?
Yeah, timing this time. How about that?
Cut that. We learn the hard way, folks.
O's for oven, with its warm, friendly glow. Remind me to turn my bottom to low. Is that all right?
Look, could you just say that line again? We'll keep the cameras rolling. Just say that line again.
Good. But they ought to be able to flog those by the thousand.
I'm sorry. I've got to make a good picture.
It was a very good picture.
We'll replace it. Replace your shirt, sweater. But I have to go to the cleaners anyway. That's what I had in mind.
Right, that's a big point. Get this.
Oh, dear. Guess who ended up with egg on their face?
5-4.
Service, the heart of your business. Or, how heart one fair lady customer. And here she is, our fair lady, clean out of briquettes and a cold night forecast. So off she goes to pick up supplies by the quickest way she knows, from the nearest place she can find. This fine surfaced drive leads to a long-established fuel business. Long-established, but not for much longer. Our fair lady steps daintily onto the smooth, clean path, taking in the beauty of the landscape. In search of the proud owner, our fair lady admires his sleek, clean office. And here's Harry Heartless, your friendly fuel merchant, quickly leaping to attention and ready to give immediate and efficient service. In addition, he's a real Sir Walter Raleigh, the epitome of elegance and chivalry, and very smooth in performing all those little acts which demonstrate so clearly his innate good manners. Notice his tender care for the ladies' chariots. Whoops. Well thrown, sir. Well, bye-bye, heartless one. For good. No wonder our fair lady heads for the oil heating centre. She even gets right inside. But she doesn't give in easily. She's willing to try again. Ah, this looks more like it. And here's H. Hart, Esquire, a clean, upright, straight-living hero, a real swinger. He's out to make a big impression, and what's more is succeeding. A pleasure to do business, sir. Cheerio, H. Hart, Esquire. I'll see you again. And off she goes, happily homeward. Ah, but she's forgotten something. That small defect in the briquette heater. This fuel merchant is only too willing to heed her supplications for help. And to put in a call to the right quarters. And help arrives. Wonder what kept him. However, he looks as though he'll soon fix the offending heater. An answer to a help signal is just the kind of problem-solving job which endears the fuel merchant to our fair lady customer. Men such as H. Hart, Esquire, and this serviceman give her a secure, cosy feeling. As cosy as this heater soon will be. As cosy as this bit of advice. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, old Harry Heartless is at it again. He believes in dropping everything to service his customers. The techniques of H. Hart, Esquire are somewhat different. Note carefully his well-stacked, well-stocked truck. There's a load of satisfied customers. With cool, calm, and great technique, he wheels his load to its destination. Bringing his great but controlled strength to bear, he carefully fills the briquette storage bins. Not one particle of dust escapes, not a briquette lost. He's his own best advertisement. Which is more than we can say for this advertisement. Who'd know it was a fuel yard? But there's no mistaking this one. A good display catches the eye of the passing trade, as does our fair lady. It also entices the customer to come in and come back. Here's old Harry again, making his impressive entrance right on cue. Now he's about to show us how not to keep a customer. Good boy, Harry Heartless. Never mind wasting briquettes and chucking a bit of mess around. Women are always looking for something to do around the home. Well, that's that. Now here's a rerun with our gallant hero, H. Hart Esquire, demonstrating the perfection of his talent for doing everything the right way. Sheer artistry, isn't it? The right answer to any fair lady's prayer. Shiver me timbers and split me briquettes, what's old Harry Heartless up to now? Think his business has turned to ashes. But H. Hart Esquire shows how to keep things shipshape, how to clean up the techniques of service to the customer, and subsequently, better profits for himself. H. Hart Esquire is a fuel merchant who'll go far. With this attitude to the job by our gallant Harry Heartless, his business is bound to fall into dust around his feet. An attitude that will sooner or later mean for him and his business, the end.